All right, welcome. Apologies for being a little late. We had some technical issues, but we have all the ladies here today. Everybody's here. And yeah, hope everybody's having a good Saturday morning, evening, well, afternoon. And yeah, not too much craziness going on, right, in the gaming industry this week, but we do have some topics to talk with you guys about. And yeah, I guess we can talk about what we've been playing, and then we can hop into the topics. Miss Delilah, for once, CHAREECE is not right underneath me.
So yeah, like we can say, welcome everybody. As far as what I've been playing this week, nada. I didn't get a chance to play a single game this week. Just have a lot of stuff going on. But hopefully I'll get to jump into something later on today. Try to carve out some time for it, and I'm looking into trying that Black Ops 6 campaign. Since it's on Game Pass, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get into it. And yeah, welcome. I guess that's it.
All right. What about you, Miss CHAREECE?
Kind of like Delilah, I failed in my mission to play my games this week, so I did not. I'll go ahead and put myself on blast before Boogie and Lady can do it. No, I did not get a chance to play Alien Isolation because again, life got in the way. But like, it's there. I'm going to play this freaking game because I am not eating that damn chip.
No, sounds like you are.
I'm not doing it. Like, if I have to play that damn game an hour a day, I am playing that game. I might have to do that. We just have to see. But I also downloaded Call of Duty. I have no idea if I downloaded the right parts because that thing was like broken up into like 3 things. I asked the ladies what I was supposed to do, and Boogie was like, just do all of it. And I was like, bet. So it's on there. It took like 2 hours to download.
What's the total size?
Like
it was 200. No, it was like 200 gigabytes.
See? That shit
my
took
God.
2 hours. I literally had to turn my Xbox off and like went and read a book or something. But because it was like a base game, the campaign, and then the multiplayer. I don't know why I did multiplayer because I'm not gonna play multiplayer because I already know my anxiety is gonna be like, oh my God, I'm gonna screw up and Boogie's gonna and Lady's gonna yell at me.
When do we ever do that?
Apex.
Oh,
what?
Why would you go with a throwback game?
I mean, so far, there's no way we can even remember it. You know what I mean, right?
I'm just saying. Boogie was said, CHAREECE, this is my bunker. Go to the next one. I was like, I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going that way.
So what it sounds like is what happened is we were looting and you were following me instead of going to go get your own shit. Yes. And I was like, get out of here.
Yes.
That is not critiquing you on the way that you're playing. Ma'am.
Same thing.
No.
Same thing.
Oh my God.
But I downloaded it. I'm going to play the campaign. It's gonna be iffy if I do multiplayer. Yeah, grown women are not gaming. Yeah. Don't call us out like that, Lady Foxfire. We're trying.
Man, grown women living. Goddamn it. That part. Grown women
got bills.
Okay.
We got families and stuff. You know what? If my daughter would stop calling me, I could actually do something.
She's supposed to be at college.
You would think so. Like, girl, go be a hoe alone. Leave me alone.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, so I didn't play my mobile games because again, I do that at work mostly. I can't wait till we can actually they expand the cloud gaming. That way I can play more of my games on the
library.
Yeah. Yes, on my personal library, on my Steam Deck. Like, yo, that shit would be butter. But yeah, so that's all I got for you.
All right, Miss Lady.
All right. Good morning / afternoon. You know what I'm saying? This is me, Lady Infamous 415. We've gained some games. Let me see. What did I play? I played some Cyberpunk 2077. Just getting a lot of little side missions, cyber jobs out the way. Try to level up my street cred a little bit. I'm like I said, with this playthrough, I want to take my time. I want to absorb Night City, and I'm loving it so far. Another one that I played this week was also Vampire Survivors, because they doing a Castlevania DLC that's coming out on the 31st.
Ooh.
Okay, I still got time.
You still got time.
Yeah.
So, they DLCs is hella cheap. It's like $3, I get the Game Pass. So I am stacking up their DLC. So I was playing the Among Us DLC. And their character in Vampire Survivors. I'm like, what is this? But it's good. It's fresh. I like how they add on DLCs just to keep the game more repetitive. More replayability. I would say. So I played some of that as well. And then, last but certainly not least, the bread and butter. We was playing Modern Warfare.
Bread and butter.
I mean, Call of Duty always. Yeah, that's like my bread and butter, like the game I play consistently all the time.
All right.
I played Warzone Rebirth, like I always do, and Thursday, I played a little bit of the multiplayer launch at Call of Duty. Now, played Call of Duty with the homies, and then we played again on Friday last night with Boogie, Stitch, and the crew. And we played a little bit of multiplayer, and I also played some zombies. I'm gonna tell you, you thought it'd be easy money. I don't care about that Omni movement. You still gonna get got. And people are taking, they're using every Omni movement, but they're not really, I feel like they're not really in control of it yet because the game is fairly new. So it takes people like me who play Call of Duty on a regular basis to see that weakness and shoot you quick. The maps, I'm okay with the maps. There's a few that I really don't like. There's more I don't remember the name, but it's a snowy mountain. It's like a factory area and it's real big. I really don't like that map. I'm enjoying it. I had fun. I played a few hours last night. I'm going to play some more today, maybe tomorrow, and maybe the tomorrow after that. That's how I like Treyarch. I like Treyarch Studios. I've always been a fan of them as far as the Call of Duty series is concerned. So, and I haven't touched campaign yet because I'm trying to save it for y'all, but y'all might not even get it how my internet looking. I'm going to hold it the best way I can. But I'm hearing rave reviews on the campaign. People, I have not heard really negative reviews on the campaign. So I am excited to see what that unfolds. So that's all I have been playing this week. And thank you so much for you guys stopping by. We really appreciate it.
All right, and then for me, I've been playing a ton of a ton of Diablo, which I think I am probably ready to put it down until CHAREECE figures out what the fuck that she's doing. Because
I'm liking my build though.
Yeah, that's good. I like my build too. I shoot out these it's like a feather, right? And you when you swing it, it's like shooting out or it's a wing. And when you go like that, you're shooting out all these feathers that are like ice shards.
I have claws.
Oh, okay. So you running around doing that, right? But yeah, because I'm at the part where I'm pretty much end game. I'm past 100 and I've done most of everything. I've already finished the DLC campaign and all that stuff. And I'm on Torment 2. The way that they've done the worlds now there's 8 different world levels that you can go to. So I'm 3rd from the last. So there's 2 more that you can go to from where I am. And it gets harder here, but you get better loot, right? I think I showed you, CHAREECE, early in the week, I had done one of those Torment dungeons and I got some good gear. So I don't know though, there's a new event that they have where you play with people. You need to have people with you, and you can what do they call that when they'll group you together? What is it when the game groups you and you don't have to have a crew?
Matchmaking.
Yeah, there you go. They do have matchmaking, but from what Jen from Windows Central, she says that it's hard to play. with people because you need comms and stuff like that. So you kind of want to have a group of people to play with. So hence, I need CHAREECE. So I might put it down for a little while. I haven't started the Call of Duty campaign. I was tempted to start this morning, but I haven't started that. We did play yesterday. My only issue with Call of Duty is the map rotation. That's always my issue with Call of Duty. I feel like, and then just when you have to start over, you have to start over. So everybody starts over with like nothing, bare bone weapons and all that stuff. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. All right, well, everybody's quiet. Let's see. I think we can go straight into the topic for Black Ops 6, yeah, right? So apparently, Black Ops 6 is set to near double Game Pass subs. And I think it's hilarious, this article, because I think that it was like 2 weeks before, a bunch of people in the industry were writing articles saying, will Black Ops 6 do anything for Game Pass?
Speculating,
you know?
right?
Yeah, like, speculating like Black Ops 6 isn't going to help Game Pass and all this other stuff. And now this week they're like, oh, it's about to, explode
right.
because of Black Ops 6. But I think that this boost isn't even like a boost. It's like you're like damn near doubling the subs, because they're saying that they're projecting it going from 2.5 million to 4 million. And I know that when people ask me, because I have cousins who have come to ask me and things like that, should I get an Xbox and and I'm like, look, Game Pass is the best value in gaming right now. There's no other value like it. You get Call of Duty's coming out. You get it. It's there. It's on your console, ready to go. So I think that we're probably going to see a lot of people joining Game Pass, because I think you can play Black Ops 6 on cloud too, which I remember people were upset because they were like, how are you already bringing Black Ops 6 and we don't have Diablo 4?
Hold up.
I think it is.
Excuse me, you said I can play Black Ops 6 on the cloud?
I think it's the cloud.
So I can play on my iPad?
In like a week or so.
In a week.
Yeah. This is a different date.
So I can play on my iPad in the comfort of my bed?
Yes.
Ooh.
In a week, though. Not tonight. Not tonight.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
We got the big screen tonight. Not yet. Oh, that's great to hear.
I didn't even know that.
That is great to hear.
Y'all giving me some new insight.
Yeah, because I want to say it was Jen again who was like, I can't believe this is coming and we still don't have Diablo. Because Diablo, I feel like, what do you need? Like, why is it not on cloud? But yeah, you can actually go click on cloud right now for Black Ops 6. I see it. I'm on the site.
Oh, cool.
All right. I'm gonna be so lazy. I'm gonna prop my pillows up.
You're not gonna be doing nothing. Your kid's gonna be like this.
I know, right? I'm the internet. Hold on, let's be real.
When you do hugs.
I play pretty good. I think I did all right last night on the big screen. So
yeah, but
may not be well on the PC.
Through cloud.
With that Wi-Fi.
Yes, your signal must be strong. The force needs to be strong with you.
Oh, it
ain't there. Yeah. If you talking about that type of force,
that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to help you out because you're gonna be mad as fuck. You get in that game, she's gonna be like, I don't know what's happening. I'm getting killed.
Right.
But yeah, so what do you guys think about the Game Pass and Black Ops coming to Game Pass?
Look, I think it's great. Like, I mean, even when they announced it, you had like the people naysaying and it might not be that good, and then you see that like IGN gave it a 9, and I'm like, yo, that's what inspired me. I'm like, yo, IGN is very. They've been shaky on some of the stuff, like on how they grade things. So
anti Xbox sometimes, or biased.
Xbox tax, and so it's like for them to give it a 9, that's like, wait a minute, hold on, this campaign must really be hitting on something if that's what they're doing, So it's even got me intrigued. Y'all know me, I don't play COD, so I at all. So it's like I'm intrigued, you know.
But don't you think it would be like blatantly obvious, right? If they just all of a sudden started giving COD these like bad grades because they're on Xbox.
So I see what you mean. They're like, okay, we gotta rate it correctly now, guys. Ooh, you know.
Pretty biased. They're blatantly biased. You know what I mean?
I was like, that in the last couple of years they haven't like scored Call of Duty that high.
That's true.
Like I guess it's always got a 7 or 8. That's still like
Every time I think about IGN, I can't help but think of. Go ahead. Because mine was a little bit off time. I was gonna say every time I think of IGN, I think of too much A button for when they scored Gears of War. I think it was Gears of War 4 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or 5. I think it was 4, and they said too much A button in the review, and I'm like, wait a minute. So to me, that was a red flag, and so I'm always approaching them a little bit of skepticism. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lynn.
Okay, for me, for me, I just wanted to tell y'all, Call of Duty was gonna get caught with or without Game Pass. So I just want to let that be clear.
Oh yeah, before for sure.
We know.
I just say, okay, I just want to say that. But I think it's great because the people who like Call of Duty got a little home base where it's Xbox that they can play that title at a reduced price. And the only thing that you really pay for, which is up to your discretion, is the Vault Edition and the skins and the battle passes and whatnot. Other than that, with your subscription, you can be able to play the zombies, the multiplayer, and campaign. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that for once in a long while, that people are actually enjoying the game that the Black Ops 6 so far. I have not seen anybody really say anything like damaging or very negative about the multiplayer experience. And from what I played, it gives me a rush, I guess. And
yeah, but lady, you're not talking about
Call of
Duty
issues. What are the issues?
The HUD is like not displaying half the damn time.
Oh wow.
That could be fixed with a patch. The HUD on the lower on the lower right doesn't pop up with their kill streaks, which could be patched. What
and
issues,
at the end of the game when you're supposed to do your
care
emotes, the little thing isn't coming up half the damn time for it to tell you what emotes that you have and what emotes you can do. We had a lot of like lagging yesterday. I guess I'll give you the truth and lady will give you the fucking,
the color glasses.
Yeah. The card of COD.
Color glasses.
Yeah. So yeah, there were issues.
There always been but there always been I really did.
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna lie to you, but I want the experience. I want the experience. I think even despite with all those issues that you are saying, I still had a better experience playing with my friends on COD than I did in the past couple of weeks.
I think it was more so my friends are with me and we're having fun more so than the game.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Lady is hilarious to me every fucking time Call of Duty comes out because she will complain about Call of Duty, but as soon
all
as
year
Call
long,
of Duty
and
come
then
out,
it drops.
as soon as new Call of Duty come out, that meme with the little boy, and he has his bowl out. Please, sir, can I have some more?
Please, sir. Please.
That's lady.
I mean, yeah.
More COD, please.
You know what? That's okay.
Please, sir.
I want it all. I want to be the shooter.
God.
I want to be the shooter.
That's fucking hilarious.
Hilarious,
okay.
Man.
Yeah. All right. Well, just probably dock 2 points from Lady's review just because she's gonna give it
That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I will want you to, because I may not be the best, reviewer of COD, because I'm just hella biased when it comes to this series, and sometimes I overlook things that somebody who's not a super duper COD fan is going to see very quickly.
At least you openly admit that,
Yeah, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? She's not like, delusional too, because then we probably really have to be worried.
I could be, oh man, look, I could be delusional about a lot of things. But at least I know, woo, girl. Delulu in the dictionary, and I'm looking delusional in the picture. Okay, that's how delusional I can be sometimes. But at least I know my thing with Call of Duty, and some people just need to admit to that as well,
Yeah. Well, cool. I think we didn't get CHAREECE's opinion on Call of Duty coming to Game Pass, and I guess we didn't really talk about like the impact of that. Like,
I got you, girl. I got you.
All right.
Okay, so I read this article and all the hoopla over the past week. But what people fail to realize is always when it comes to Microsoft, they don't know what the hell Microsoft was actually going to want, or what the metrics Microsoft is actually checking for.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say, game sales, yes, because again, they want their money. But in the long run, they want the money on the back end. Those microtransactions. Because again, people like Lady is going to spend their money for them skins.
And there's no store right now, which Lady told me it happens all the time. And I'm like, I don't remember that.
Like the first month or until the new season starts, that's when the store is going to pop up. But you have a few skins. A few. So, but not like a storefront yet. Not yet.
But yes, people like Lady will be buying those. And of course, it's going to increase. And like, what are we tracking here? Like, how many people are actually playing the game? Because again, look at me and Delilah. We would never be playing Call of Duty if it was not on Game Pass. So again, that's another metric that is going to be like, they can look through my history and say, when the last time this child played Call of Duty? It was literally Ghost. Somebody else figured out how long ago that was.
Yeah.
So they're like, so we got new players back into Call of Duty. Are we checking that metric? We have like, people who got it through Game Pass but upgraded to the $30 little package thing. Are we checking that metric? Because again, is that considered a game sale or is that considered a DLC? Like these are all kind of things that these people who made this prediction, they're not checking. They're not going to have the answer for, but yet Microsoft will. So again, whose metric should we be going by? But again, I'm just here to play the game. I'm going to shoot a few people, laugh at Lady, and probably have Boogie again yell at me. But it's going to be fun. Good times.
Ain't nobody yell at you.
Y'all, she yelled at me like twice.
I don't hear that. We just gonna tell you to set up shop in the back and snipe like you supposed. That's supposed to be your deal. You go find your hiding spot.
I will. But again, I don't think you can do that in this.
I don't know if you can camp in this.
Yeah, isn't camping bad? Isn't that supposed to be bad though, right?
Look, camping is not bad when you have an objective. So what? When you have an objective,
who cares?
What are you supposed to be doing?
Right.
My objective is to protect this area. Literally, camp. The game is called camp. I don't know. If you're just doing team deathmatch, I can see how people will get mad. Like camping, you're just sitting there because there's no like objective or anything like that. It's just everybody randomly killing people. But it's camp. You don't go fucking tell soldiers, you've been camping. What the fuck? You guys sound stupid.
Oh man.
All right. Well, anything else? All right. Well, now that we're talking about all these extra subscribers, I guess we should flip to how Xbox, or not Xbox, but Microsoft CEO pay rises 63%. 63%, y'all.
I guess the only thing I will say on this, because I'm not gonna say much, but the only thing I can say on this is that I hate how it's being reported that it's like it's as if it's only the gaming industry when that's not the case.
It's not just it's not just Xbox, right? It's like
right. It's all of
Microsoft, all of tech.
And yeah. I mean,
and my thing isn't that it's Microsoft, because I know it's happening fucking everywhere. It's just like, it's crazy because you guys just laid off people, and them along with a bunch of other people. And I think we talked about this when they were laying off people. It's like, you guys are going to lay off all these people, and then you're going to report record profits, and then the fucking CEOs get bonuses. Like, how is that the way we allow things to work?
Capitalistic society is ridiculous.
Yeah. But I said my piece. Lady CHAREECE, if you guys want to hop in, you can.
Okay. I'm trying to understand that you understand that people got laid off from their jobs. I get it. But I don't like how he get paid that much and the cost of people's jobs, because I mean, I it's hard because you have people that genuinely that really love the passion of the game, really trying to make these games happen and pop and market it correctly, and you get let go, and then you come to find out that, you know, your bosses have this big paycheck. If it was me, I'll be tight as hell. And that's the only way that I can probably explain the situation if it happens to me. If I found out I got laid off from my job knowing that I love coffee so much and I make people happy making coffee, and they come to find out that my boss's is making more than me, just got a little bonus and stuff, I will be tight. The people who got laid off should be rightfully so, that should be tight. And people who are reporting their how much he getting paid and stuff should take a look in the mirror and think about what would have happened if that was them. That's all I got to say.
All right, Miss CHAREECE.
I am never going to fault anybody for getting their bag. Never. Because, boo, get your bag. Do what you got to do to get your bag. But never at the expense of somebody else. But I understand, again, this is business. I am not the most business savvy person because, again, that is not my world. I deal with books, literature, people, social work, stuff like that. So, I don't know. It's a delicate situation because, again, you still have to please your shareholders. You still have to please the people who buy your products. You still have to please all these other people. And if you've put in the work to do that, then yes, you should get paid for it. But again, it should never be at the expense of other people. Like, it's I don't know, it's crazy because you want these people to continue to do what they do and continue to, like Lady said, make these products and lead their companies and do this stuff. But like, I also feel bad for the people who got laid off. And again, like Boogie said, now we got record profits. But again, you got those profits because you laid off these other people. It's I don't know. I don't even know how we could go about fixing this problem unless, I don't even know what the unless would be. It's just like those little dots are just hanging there because I got nothing.
I think what people like to say, you know, it's a complex problem and it's going to take a complex solution, which means it's not going to be a one-liner that this is what's going to fix it. It's going to be a lot of things that have to go into it to fix it, you know?
This is true. Very much the same. And I don't know if it'll be fixed in our lifetime. We are so far gone on these raises and these bonuses with our Fortune 500 companies that, like, what are we supposed to do? Like, and the fact that it's reported in the news, it is like, oh, I want to get to that level so I can get a bonus like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So so it's like we're raising the next generation of business people to actually work towards that as a goal.
Yeah, like my ethics teacher used to get pissed at me because I'm like, we have to take this ethics class, but then you go out into the real world where we don't talk about like we don't talk about the fact that you are going to leave here and it's not going to be this bubble where we're all talking about like how things will work in a perfect society. You're going to be in a place where they're like, you can get fired if you don't do X, Y, and Z.
Right.
You have your ethics and your morals.
Right.
You ain't gonna have no job.
That's it.
You know, so
that's it. Like I'm sitting here and I mean, clearly I gotta hold my tongue because so much chunk I could say, but I'm like,
right.
It's not gonna change or benefit anything by saying anything. You know what I mean? Really, what realistically could I do about that? I mean, everything's based off shares and what's distributed across what orgs and you know,
and I only
what
brought it
salary
up because I
tied
feel
to. You know, it's like, damn, I can't even talk about this. You know,
Right.
but here we are.
And I brought it up as a topic because I feel like people do need to talk about it. People need to open their eyes to the fact that this is what's happening, you know, so that we can, you know, try to make our small steps, because I personally feel like any step forward is a step forward.
I mean, I can only speak for myself because I gotta sit here and listen to it and just like, you know, what realistically can I say or do? And it sucks on my part, you know, because any company I've ever worked for, whether it's been like any corporate America based type thing, like AT&T used to work there and things like that, and the same thing happens, you know. It's like it's simply because the fact that they associate the leadership team's income based on shares, and we could all monitor the stock market right now and see what's going on. Everybody in the green right now, and it's like wild. And the fact that, you know, we know across the industry there's been layoffs, and so it's like, where's the balance in that? And it just looks bad all around, you know, from a, you know, not for them, of course, like you know, the leadership team, but from anybody else that's working beneath that. Yeah, it looks horrible. It's bad because the only thing you can point to is like, oh, they you know, have bonuses, and then, you know, but these people got laid off, and it's like you have attrition at every company, you know. They were just talking about, you know, this will probably trips me out when they talk about this, kind of try to bring it full circle with 343, right? And how they all the years of complaints about 343 and how, they need to change the top, they need to change this, and then so you had attrition on that group, and it's like, well, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like now you want to ridicule them for, you know, having attrition in that group, but that's what you've been asking for years. They do it, rebrand it, and it still ain't good enough. So it's like, it's you know, it's wild. But yeah, I just leave it there.
No, yeah, that's 100% correct, though. You know, like, it's just how the system is working exactly as designed.
Right. It's not broken. It's working how they meant for it to work.
Right. Okay, so
wait. Side question.
Yeah.
Are people just mad because the system is not working for them then?
Ooh.
Well, yeah.
It is,
and that's why you have pushback.
It's unfair. It's an unfair system.
Right. And that's why you have, when you see people who are like, or they keep their mouth shut, right, about the system, that's because they have stock in the system working and hope that the system will one day work for them.
I ain't gonna talk about how many shares I got, you know.
All right. So I had to talk about this game because I saw news about it, and I was just like, I can't with y'all. I cannot. So apparently, Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Oh my God, bro! Like,
it's in the news this week because they say veteran designer replaces Emily Morale, who passed away last year. So I'm gonna butcher this name, and I'm so sorry. Fawzi, maybe Fawzi, Fawzi, Fawzi.
Close
hopefully
enough, I think.
Has joined Ubisoft. And I'm gonna say this wrong too. Is it Montpellier? Probably.
It's close, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take it. The team as creative director, and I guess they saw that he announced it on LinkedIn. They say he's a veteran designer who's worked on games since 2003, has been at Ubisoft for the past 3 years, previously was the vice president of global creative working across titles including Mario Rabbids, Spark of Hope, Star Wars Outlaws, and Beyond Good and Evil's 20th anniversary edition. All right. He's also worked with DICE as head of design, King Studios design director, and Gameloft as principal designer. All right. So, I don't know. My thing is like, it was originally announced in 2008, y'all. Like it's gonna
Y'all know how much I want this game.
Yeah, it's gonna come out.
Let me do the math real quick.
Yeah, we're 4 years away from 20 years.
That's a lot.
That was like,
you see here, like, listen. Y'all know how much I love Beyond.
It might be a ride.
I'm just like, I've been waiting on 2 forever and a day. And it's like, I just hope this change pushes it over the hump. Like, I never forget the demo they showed about, like, you know, Jade and all that. Like, everything that they want to put in this game. I'm like, okay, it's a bit of scope creep. We can all see that. But I really want this game to come out. It has so much, the IP in its own has so much potential. I never really, did I ever ask y'all, have y'all ever played the first game?
No, we didn't play the first game. I didn't play the first game. And,
no,
you know, I'm not going back. So
yeah, I got you. It had the most basic, simplest gameplay ever. But what was so good about that game was the storytelling. And just how you interacted with the overworld and everything like that. It was really well done. And so it's a travesty that it's taken this long, like 16 years. Like, people done got kids that is now was born and now in high school, about to graduate from high school. Like, it's wild when you think about it in that context. It's like, come on, man, like, what's happening, what's going on? And we were talking about this before in a previous episode. It's like just how long some of these games take to make.
20 years is egregious, though.
That is egregious, because I think the average now is 5 to 7 years, something like that. Right. It went from 2 to 3, now it's 5 to 7.
And I think that like something like, okay, so I will say this. So BG3, right, came out and it was 10 years, remember? And it spent like 3 years, I think, right? And
3 years in
early development.
Yeah.
And like, right?
That's why I had issues with it with the awards. It's like, come on, y'all incubated that game for like ever. Listen, I didn't understand that.
I'm only saying that to say that if this game doesn't come out and don't hit,
oof.
Oh, I don't think it will. There's no way.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I agree, CHAREECE. We are here.
It has changed hands too many times.
That don't mean it won't be great. Y'all tripping.
And like, you yourself said, it has the scope is too large now. They have tried to put.
I just remember from the 2 trailers that they showed, it seemed like a bit of scope creep because it's like they're not even in touch with how the previous game was. Like, it's like, you know what kills me with stuff like that? It's like Nintendo gives the industry the blueprint on how to make a sequel, and people still do the most ridiculous things sometimes. It's like, come on, man, it ain't that hard to make. They could have 3 to 4 sequels to this game by now. And because like the gameplay is so simple when it comes, very simple. You know, man, I don't know. I don't even want to talk about no more, man. Y'all got it.
Why are you mad?
Just am, because it pisses me off when I think about it.
Be mad at them though, like
I am. I mean, that's what my energy is targeted. Like, it's just like, it's unbelievable to me. It's a travesty. It's like, this game. There's no reason why this type of game should take 16 years, because it's on the scale of like a Zelda or or just a basic adventure game. Like, there's no reason why this game should take this long. You know. Just for us to see what happens.
Maybe
like,
it's just problem on the inside.
This is gonna turn out to be another. Oh my god, Boogie, what was your hate game? What was your hate game that you played?
Oh, Skull and Bones, and that shit was trash.
This is gonna be Beyond Good and Evil.
It already is. Think about it, though. It already is. Technically, it already is. But see, you know, that's kind of interesting, right? Because it's like both of those games are what. Aren't both those games Ubisoft games?
Yep.
Yeah. Ubisoft is the problem.
That's just what's going on there, you know? So maybe that's what this announcement is about. It's like there's some change at the top. This, you know, hopefully this will get this game over the hump. And I mean, I'm gonna play that game regardless. I'm gonna play it regardless because I feel like I owe it. I have to. I've been winning this game forever. I have to. It's kind of like, you know, a bunch of guys have been waiting on that and gals been waiting on that the NCAA football game. Years, took years for that because of the whole licensing, NIL deals and stuff like that. So it's like same difference. As soon as they drop, I'm playing it. It doesn't matter, I could be 70, 80 years old.
Everybody,
It drop. I still play. Definitely. So I'm not gonna assume that it's gonna be bad when it drops. I'm just not gonna do that. To me, that's unfair to the people that make the game.
I'm just gonna assume
it's gonna be trash. I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be bad.
I didn't assume Skull and Bones would be trash. Yet, trash it was.
I'm just gonna assume it's not gonna come out.
So you're assuming like a cancellation instead, like kind of thing.
Honestly, I think that way because the game ended. I can't even remember how the game ended. It's been like again.
Man, okay, the game had an ending, and then like y'all, because I reviewed this game.
Because I think it didn't have like a bonus scene at the end or something.
Yeah,
like
it had a cliffhanger.
That's right. So they're trying to. Okay, so
just like Recore had a cliffhanger bonus scene.
I think they should just release that as another medium, just to finish out the story for the fans. Then
I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't like it because I like the fact that game is an adventure game. You got a protagonist, you got a story, you got a conflict. You're trying to save certain aspects of it. That game got so many cool gameplay mechanics in it, as far as like driving your boat or whatever to the different islands, and it's just it was so good. And like, man, you know what? Let's move on.
Yeah,
man, look,
I get upset. Young Get Evil 2. Now this ain't like it's the third game. It's 2, the second one. Like, come on, y'all. What's going on?
Or maybe not every game needs a sequel.
This one. I mean, why announce it? They should never announce it. Then don't get me hyped up. Look, I wasn't even looking for it. They told me I needed it. They told me
why
I wanted this.
Something I can't
have. Exactly, lady. Like, why you showing me if I can't buy it? Don't be teasing me with this. Let me play with me. Come on.
Let me play with my emotions.
Exactly. They should never announce it.
My bad.
I wouldn't even have this. Like, I wouldn't be.
I agree. Yeah. And the trailer was fire. So it's like,
who fire?
Where all that work go?
With the shipbuilding? Oh, come on.
But I'll leave Delilah alone. I mean, I'll still probably play it when it come out. But, because not even just like with other video games, specifically Ubisoft has smacked my hand plenty of times for me believing in them.
That's a good analogy.
I'm telling you, every time I'm like, I believe in you. They're like, no, stop. So I am apprehensive.
I get it.
So yeah, the last topic I have before we get into some itty bitties is there was a new, I guess you could say, approval, right?
Yes,
ruling.
Oh yeah.
With the FTC, right? Because they like their eyes are all in on tech and gaming. So Lena Khan put out on her Twitter post this week that as of today, which was October 21st, the FTC's final rule banning fake online reviews and testimonials has come into effect. If you and your friends encounter any of these prohibited policies, you can report them to @FTC on Twitter or at reportfraud.ftc.gov. Would you guys like to know? Yeah, would you guys like to know what you can report?
Yes,
enlighten. I'm with it.
Enlighten.
Fake or false consumer reviews, consumer testimonials, and celebrity testimonials. Testimonials. So it says that if you see a testimonial that misrepresents that they or by someone who else does not exist, such as AI generated fake reviews, who do not have actual experiences. Can I report the president or the past president? I can report 45 for them commercials.
No, wait.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting off topic.
I'm getting off topic. I'm getting
Gotta
off
be a
topic.
review.
My
Yeah.
bad.
You were there though. You were
Yeah.
there. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Businesses are products that misrepresent the experience or the person giving it. It also prevents businesses from creating or selling such reviews or testimonials, prohibits them from buying such reviews, procuring them from company insiders, disseminating such testimonials. So even when people are retweeting or putting out these fake testimonials, you can report that. All right. I feel like this is going to be fun for gaming reviews.
Metacritic.
Yeah,
Metacritic.
Metacritic is about to be reported.
We're about to play.
Yeah, right.
Stop. Yeah.
All right. Buying positive or negative reviews. So that means when people who are getting people to review falsely.
Review farming, Amazon
Yes.
review farms.
Yes, they do exist, which
Yes.
I'm happy. Like, I can't wait. Hopefully, all of you guys do your civic duty and report these motherfuckers. All right. Insider reviews and consumer testimonials.
Ooh, I got one negative to the well. I guess you know how you have those issues on Twitter or whatever when people do the little cancel culture and somebody do something bad and they go to their business and they give them all these bad reviews. So it's gonna crack down on that.
Yeah, right.
So
Company controlled review websites. I'm so happy with this because if I'm looking for a product to get reviews, right? And it's like usually the company reviews come up
He's
first
glowing,
because they pay, right? They pay to get top billing on Google and all that shit too. But yeah, I automatically I don't want to see that. I don't even want to see that because I don't trust you, right?
Mhm.
This may also help with some of these insiders too, because like, how do you, if you're now an insider, which means they're paying you, which they have it in here, insider reviews and consumer testimonials. It's like, I can't trust you, right? And then review suppression, which I know happens. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that. It's funny. I have a quick story really quick. So there, I've been telling y'all about them satin line beanies forever. I even have a couple of pair. It's a black owned company, but called Kin. They've been doing it for KIN, like our kin, right? And they've been doing it for probably the past 3 or 4 years, owned by a black woman. I all of a sudden see an ad by Carhartt that is now selling satin line beanies. And they're
they kind of sniped her.
Took her idea, right? So the first post that they had a ton of people reporting and saying, this is this person's idea. You guys are just taking her idea. You should at least be paying her for her idea, right? Colonizing, be colonizing. But yeah, so the first one they took down. So they just took down that post because it had a bunch of people critiquing them. So it's like, you can't do that. Like, if people are saying you did something bad, you can't just say, don't listen to them. The fuck? So that'll cut down on that. And then misuse of fake social media indicators. The final rule prohibits anyone from selling or buying fake indicators of social media influence. So does that mean the blue check has to not be anymore? Because people are just paying for these.
I don't know if that's how that works.
That might be a How?
No, I mean,
because the indicator, the blue check mark, denotes someone of influence.
I guess.
They changed how what it means by making it a cost. Not so you have to, so for Twitter it has to be like the gold check mark now. Okay. Because that's the new official. I'm the real deal check mark.
Yeah, but I don't think but it's like they started the blue check mark pay thing, but they never denoted the importance of the blue check mark.
I see what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like they still
Like
treat it
that
like
still
as if,
carries along, right?
yeah.
Like Lena Khan doesn't have a gold check mark. She has a regular ass blue check mark.
Right. So the gold check marks are typically for corporate and stuff like that and business.
So how do I know the difference between Lena Khan with her blue check mark and Thirsty Guru with his
right
blue check mark?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's why it's bad. That's why
name.
that's why the whole check mark thing was kind of weird when Elon acquired the company and changed it, because it's like now anybody can get a blue check mark. It changed it, completely changed it.
Right. And like I said, they've never taken away, right? They've never like have said that this blue check mark now is like, it's not the same importance.
I haven't replaced it with something better either. Like I think they got like a gray check mark, but I think that's for something else.
Yeah.
Like I think that's for official.
I think he probably knew this was coming. It's
government
trying to work around it, but like, anyways, like I don't know, you guys start reporting Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, but isn't it review focused? So what does that mean for like sites that do the who have like the deals and rewards and like how, you know?
I think you have to let them know that you get through that, because like Amazon is going to have an issue with this too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I think this was some of these were specifically. I know. Because of. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, specifically because of Amazon. I mean, they have a lot of review farming, you know, and so you know, especially with Chinese, you know, produced products, and foreign produced products, and so that was always a problem. How can this, or they have a situation where they have a product, it has 5 stars, and they change the product, but it keeps the review history, even if you change the product, right? And so it's like, so you think you're getting a 5-star review item when they don't change the item. It's just like that's why I'm glad this. I just wonder what it's going to turn into now, because it changes the game a little bit. It makes things you have to be a little bit honest. Now I do think people are going to do things to kind of skirt the system, but we can only hope that this kind of balance the scale, because I mean,
and you have to like actually report these people,
right?
Because I remember like a few years back, like when I was in the military, I was one of the few people my age that knew about the Better Business Bureau.
Yeah,
you could report people there.
Yeah, I still use BBB. Like I still check it, because it's so the way they even them approve you to even have Better Business Bureau is they do a lot, and so I still check. Like if I don't see an A+,
right,
or I see a C or a D or something like that, we ain't doing that,
right?
You know, so
because like, you know, not just with our word of mouth. That's kind of like our official word of mouth, I guess is what you can say. Like if you file with the Better Business Bureau, file a complaint, you're officially saying this person is a shitbag.
This is a problem. Yeah.
So I think we need these things, and I'm glad that this happened. Anything else from anyone else?
I just hope it doesn't turn into a situation to where people are reporting legit reviews.
Yeah,
like, because you could be, I'm putting my honest review, I have XYZ, It's like, who is going to determine what's valid and what isn't? Like,
and now that you say that, my question is like, who validates these? Who validates these reports, right? Reportings, right? Like myself, Delilah, we go in and we report to reportfraud.ftc.gov, right?
Sure, yeah.
Who is validating these? And
how long
are we giving more money? Yeah. How long is it going to take? Are we giving more money to the FTC to make sure that these are done properly? Like, more questions.
Yeah. I bet you it's going to be something crazy, like I'll use some AI or something, try to figure it out. That's going to be the dumbest
thing. I feel like that too. Yeah. That would be the cop out. I swear, people that don't know about tech, you guys just be going along with anything.
So like, so we'll see, right? We'll see how it goes, because it's like, do you have faith in the system to be able to kind of correct this problem? Because it is a problem, and I'm glad that they finally trying to do something about it. But it's like, they're going to put the onus on the companies to be able to kind of fix it as well, because I think FTC ain't gonna be able to handle all of this themselves. They just not. It's too much.
All right. Anybody else have anything to add here?
I got something. Well, not on this, but still FCC. They also ruled. I don't know, y'all. That it was gonna make it easier to unsubscribe from anything. Just as easy as they use.
Yes, thank goodness. Oh my goodness.
They're gonna make it just as easy to unsubscribe.
Where was that at?
That was right in there. That was in there.
That.
It's like it was like I think it came out like the next day or like something, anyway in this week sometime. So basically, it could be for something like online streaming services, your gym membership, whatever. If it was easy to subscribe to that, it should be just as easy to unsubscribe.
Hell yeah! You know what's the worst that people don't talk about? These fucking pest companies that come to your house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because then they make you have a hard way to go to get out their contracts.
Mm-hmm. So gym memberships.
Yeah, I should be able to call a number or log in and just say unsubscribe.
No, I want that, John. Yeah.
That's it. I shouldn't have to talk to someone who is now going to try to browbeat me into keeping this fucking contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or have you ever, like, I know I was checking my calendar and I saw a subscription, like a random. I'm like, what is this? And you call the number and it don't even like nobody pick up. It's like, dude, how do I cancel? This subscription? It's like it's been I mean, charging me for 2 years, $9 a month, 2 years. I'm like, what even is this? You know what I mean? And that's wild. Like, just getting over on folk. But then you just call the bank and be like, yeah, don't charge that.
I know
the bank will get
the bank will make you cancel your card, and I hate canceling my damn card because then I gotta fucking
get another one. Go to
go to everybody to like give them all my new numbers and come on.
And you always forget one until it's time for it to get paid, and they send you a notice like, my bad, new card, totally forgot.
Yeah, no matter how hard you try to. That's true.
I always miss one every time I get a new card. And I'm like, well, give me like an hour to find this new card.
Yeah.
All right. I think we smashed it, ladies. All right. Titty bitties.
Ooh.
Ready? Yeah.
Ooh,
tired?
Do I got
you have your Coke today?
No Coke. I've been trying to keep it, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been trying to consume more water, but flavored water, you don't drink no boring behind, no non-flavored water.
You don't drink regular water? Is that what you're saying?
What's wrong with regular water?
Yeah. It's boring.
What's wrong with
regular water? Flavor? Where's the flavor? It's boring. Where the flavor at? Ugh. Ugh, my brother. My brother.
Okay.
I like it. Okay, I understand. You gotta have flavor in your water. I'll put that in my notes. I'll put that on the phone. Like her water flavor. I got it.
That's right. I drink plenty of it. Just need something extra.
I was gonna say something. No, I can't remember.
We wanted tidbits, right?
Yeah, titty bitties.
Y'all not gonna talk about that show?
We are.
Not yet. Okay, I can't do that one tidbit. I got one tidbit.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Let me do mine.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, Super Nintendo World will be opening in Orlando May 22nd, 2025. So, if you have plans to go to Orlando, do not go during that time because it's going to be a mess.
A zoo. Yeah.
It's going to be so fucking crazy. But the land looks amazing. I don't know if you guys saw some of the like shots and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. If you see here, I'll show you, put this in the topics chat and you guys can see the overview of the land. I mean, it's I don't know. Universal definitely is learning from the mouse, right? So I don't know if you guys know, I'm going to Florida next month and we were debating going to Universal, right? So what they've done is they've split up the Harry Potter park to where if you want to do all of Harry Potter, you have to buy 2 park tickets.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Which essentially makes them the same price as going to 1 park day at Disney World. So yeah, I don't know. This is probably gonna be the same thing. They're probably gonna break it up one more time. They'll have 3 different parks that you can go to. And yeah, I mean, it's probably going to be amazing, but it's going to be expensive. It's going to be a gang of people.
I definitely want to go to Disney. I've never been to. Well, I've been in Disney World once. It was the Magical Kingdom, but I was in high school.
Okay.
I haven't been since, and so or Universal. I've never been to Universal either. So I'm definitely looking forward to this once it opens. But yeah, you got to wait till some of the luster, come off a little bit because it's gonna be. I imagine that first year is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember what happened when the Harry Potter world came out, but it was crazy too. And then when Disney opened up to Star Wars, it was just like fucking nuts. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the same thing. For one thing, people were trying to get in on the first day to get the first day shit so they can sell it.
Hey, that's a hustle, eh?
Yeah. So
like it's rare.
Yeah. So you're gonna have in this new epic universe, right? It's gonna have the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, including the Ministry of Magic. Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic part of their thing. Super Nintendo World, How to Train Your Dragon Isle, and in Dark Universe will be there in the Epic Park. Yeah. Dark Universe is going to have like Victoria Frankenstein, all those monsters they have licenses to. And then they're also going to have Celestial Park, which is going to have lush green. So it's going to be like Wild Kingdom, it sounds like. Yeah. So that was one of my tidbits. And then the other one is Agatha All Along is the best Marvel show that has ever come out.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. How many episodes are going to be total? 8
and 9 will drop next week on the 30th, and that'll be it.
Ooh.
It'll be the end. We'll be at the end of the road.
Oh man.
It should be.
This last episode was so dope. I really enjoyed the way they did it.
So fucking dope.
I cried.
Like, did you? I did too. Like once the music came on, that was it. Tears.
It's like you knew what was gonna happen, but it's like to see it like that.
I was hoping it wasn't. Like I knew it was by halfway through it.
Yeah.
I was like,
that build up was so good though. When he did it.
No,
it was great cinema.
I don't like
it. So there's tons of theories that are floating around. Me and CHAREECE, I'm pretty sure our theory is super correct, which was that they're going all in on the Young Avengers. I think that's where we're heading. Even CHAREECE and we talked about an article that talks about the reason why we're going to have Doom and Robert Downey Jr. and all that stuff is because they'll be going through that timeline where the Young Avengers, including Billy and what's the other one's name? I know his name is Tommy, will be searching for their mother, Wanda. And Wanda's supposed to be with Doom, right?
And yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So are we still talking about it? Are we? Because I was talking about my tidbit was I got the new controller, y'all.
Which one? And I can show you mine.
Oh, the clear one?
Yeah, the clear one with the gold accents.
Oh man,
this thing's nice. It's cool.
I like CHAREECE's
purple one.
That's cool too.
Let's see, CHAREECE, where yours at?
CHAREECE got a purple one.
In the K.
It's in the K. Okay.
It was my birthday present to myself.
You got to do it.
I know, right?
Delilah, is yours the standard or elite?
It's the standard. It's the standard controller. It's not the elite.
Yeah, mine's the elite. I do like that. I started to get that gold, but I got silver with the silver on the back.
Yeah, you can now do for the how you do the design lab. You can now do clear covers for the design lab. This is not a design lab controller though. This is a preset. So, yeah. I got enough controls. I don't even know why I bought this. But
nobody has enough controllers apparently.
Dude, like I figured this would be for my. I had to justify it. I'm like, this would be for my desk. It matches the color scheme of my desk. Ooh, and then I use the other controller for the one over here. I'm like, I didn't need this damn thing, but I wanted it. So there you go.
The question is, what do you do with your controllers when you don't use them anymore?
I display them. I put them in there back in their little box and I display them on mine.
See, I don't have all the boxes for mine though. So
you take them out the box? You don't keep the little box?
Well, the ones I use, yes.
Yeah, I got boxes.
I keep them boxed, and the boxes are nice too. So I keep the box.
Yeah,
I just hate they
I don't
changed
keep
the
nothing in
box. They changed the box though for
I
these
don't
for the
change the-
controllers.
I got boxes in the garage too.
No.
Oh man.
You know what?
I'm the
I
odd
think
one
it's
out on
a
this
space
one,
thing.
so-
I think it's a space thing because if you got space for it, you're gonna try to keep it. If you ain't got space for it, you know. Because I still got. I mean, I have a crazy Xbox 360 game collection, and I still got the boxes for those too. And I just, you know, it's kind of like DVDs. I was collecting DVDs back in the day, same. So that's what now with Xbox, like, is everything digital on everything. Like, that's really the only thing I collect is controllers, and I got I don't got that many of them. I mean, in my opinion, I don't got that many. I got like about 8 to 10 of them, something like that.
And that's a lot, no offense, for one person who's only playing single player games. I'm just saying it.
Damn, Sharee.
Damn.
Like you ain't got
That's
nobody.
cold blood.
And then question, how many of your man got?
We ain't talking about him.
Okay, because y'all ain't sharing controllers, is you gonna let him use your controller?
No.
Thank you.
We ain't sure. He got his own set of controllers.
No,
I don't know. Shakira's how many? He'll put it in the chat, I guess. I don't know, because I bought him some. I know he got his own. Like, I don't know.
But again, is he gonna let you use his?
Absolutely not. That's why we literally get, sometimes we got the same controller. We just he got his own setup. Why we need to share though?
Like, why are we talking about this?
Like, I'm like, where's this coming from?
That's because I ain't got nobody to share with either. I just bought a whole new damn controller.
Damn.
I like how you point at me though. That's hilarious.
Like my original link is still fine, but like
I got them all, y'all. I got the Starfield one, got the Sea of Thieves one, which is rare now. You can't even get. I got that doggone Gears of War one that's hard to get, the Elite.
Yeah,
I got some fire ones. I try to get the quote unquote good ones. I don't mess with like the offshoot colors, but to me this one's I had to get this one's fire.
When they be like, this year's blue, I'm like, okay.
Right. Like, I don't need that.
And I say this year is because it changes, right? It's like midnight blue, colossal blue. You're like, motherfucker, this blue.
Look like that shit.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Cool. Anybody else have tidbits? Those are my two. Go watch Agatha if you haven't watched it.
That's not the question, Shakira. Hold on.
Prime Cinema.
He said he got about 6, 7.
That's accurate.
So in all, y'all might got close to maybe 15 controllers in y'all together, give or take.
Yeah.
Right.
Why is she breaking y'all down like this?
I find it interesting.
She's breaking y'all down though.
Is that included the base controllers? Or just the ones that y'all
So you're gonna have me counting them. I know I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just I'll probably be surprised, probably more than that. Just to be real. I'm pretty sure it's more than that. But I just know the ones I got on my shelf, about the ones I care about, it's about 8 or 9 of those. And he got 6 or 7. That's accurate. Okay. I'm sure it's probably more than that though. I wouldn't be surprised.
Almost 10 controllers each.
Hey, you love what you love. You know,
it's just some people collect shoes. Some people collect shoes. So you know, people
collect some of those too.
We now the sneakers. Now that's a whole nother.
Yeah, I collect those too, though. I collect those too. No, I don't know.
Girl, we collect everything. We collect kitchen gadgets.
Right.
Anything that can be collected is getting collected. Okay.
I feel so exposed right now. Like, yeah, you collect everything.
Look, I can't talk. I can't say shit. That's why I've been over here like I guess.
Yeah,
how many controllers you got, Boogie? I would say pan that camera a little bit.
I know.
Look. Yeah, there you go.
Right. How many controllers you got, Boogie? I mean,
you want me to count?
I know you got it. I know you collect them too. So it's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Okay. Delilah, I apologize.
Thank you. Thank you. Man.
Okay. Don't hate the player. Just saying.
I'm like how Boogie was in there quiet, like, well, she talking to Delilah, so
You know, look, I can't say shit. I already told Charisse I got my fucking Kindle color on order. It's
Hey, yo,
on
she
its
trying to
way.
get me to buy this
I am.
Kindle.
You know you want one. Wait till you see mine. I'm gonna put all my little stickers. I already have
Kindle
stickers
color?
for the back.
it's new.
Yes, it's supposed to show up in color. Like you got color, like all the comics and stuff that I
Is
read.
it still paper white though? Like, can you still like
No,
read it
it's
in like
color.
low light?
It's color
Yes.
though, but it's
It's
like
color,
Oh, but it's still low light.
Yes. Don't do it, Delilah. Don't
Yes.
do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Starface.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna,
it.
I'm not gonna do it.
it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Because if
I'm
you do
curious,
it, then I
though.
really gotta go to the husband and be like, "Hey, Boogie and Delilah got it."
Right.
Like, I can't be the only one.
I don't really use Kindle like that, so I'm curious. I am intrigued. Put it that way. This new Kindle. I'm looking it up now.
Look, I already got my stickers for the back.
Oh.
Yeah, you looking at it, huh? You typed it in real quick. Ping, ping, ping.
Click, 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 click.
Click, click, click.
Right? In the carton on the way.
Maybe I put this on the Christmas list for Shakira's.
Okay, he just said he's a Kindle user. I'm like,
Right.
like
Yeah, he is.
Here's the Kindle
over
user.
like.
Yeah, he's
So that
big on
means
Kindle.
that next week you're probably gonna have a Kindle delivered if Shakira is the Kindle
He
user.
is. He's
'cause
big
it comes
on
out
it.
next
He really
comes out next
uses a
month.
lot.
I mean next week. So Delilah, if you get a package next week, then he ordered a Kindle.
He ordered a Kindle.
He ordered a
Don't do it, Nate. Don't do it.
But if you do it, send me a video of it. That way I
Yeah.
can show it. Like, look, baby.
I can't believe it's
Right.
like- it looks good too. It looks good.
Yeah.
The color looks, man.
And I like that you can basically use like the same accessories. Like they didn't make it all like crazy shaped where it has to have its own deal going on.
They try to keep it universal instead of
Right.
like, so they have like one basic shape and then like maybe one that's slightly smaller. I mean, bigger.
I guess the only thing that's intriguing with this for me is like now with comics. Like when you read the comic,
Yes.
oh man,
And that's why I
what
want it. I have over 1,000 comics and manga on my Kindle.
and just imagine that. Like that changes the game for a
I forgot to
comic.
put the damn video back, y'all. How long y'all been watching Blank Video?
It's been video.
Yeah.
The video doesn't stop. and
Our video
everything.
done stopped. Yeah. We're at the end though. Okay, so Kindle users, there's new Kindles. Apparently, we all
That's what's
spent
up.
too
Add
much
it to my
money.
list.
Way too much
Um,
money. I'm trying so hard not, but I'm not looking at it.
What's
So
the
just
battery
continue
life?
to send
Do
them
I-
to you.
Do I need a Kindle purse? I mean, a purse Kindle? No, I do not.
Yeah, you do.
But you gonna get it?
Y'all know
It
what
sound
the
like you
battery
gonna-
life is? I see it
I
says
don't
long
see
battery
how
life.
you got a Scribe and don't have a smaller Kindle for the Go.
I do though. Oh, I did, but it got stolen.
Oh,
So you need a replacement.
That was
Oh,
the
this one
Scribe.
is a smaller one.
The Scribe is not a replacement. The Scribe is a totally new system, separate system. That's like getting an iPad.
Look here, like, ma'am. Stop trying to convince me to do this. Like, how am I gonna hide this from my
They
husband?
got 10% off right now too, y'all.
I mean,
No.
what do you mean how? Because I can literally tell you how. Because you get it, make sure he's not home, put it back into his case, not a new case, an old case from the old one. Then you tell him this is your old one.
Hey, why you giving her a strategy? Like, what?
She gonna give you a strategy.
I'm trying to
What are
think
you
about
talking
my
about?
old case.
Yeah, like what are you talking about? This is the same one I've had.
They also do trade-ins too, y'all. So
It's gonna get
Okay.
It's helping you out. Okay.
a Scribe.
All
So a
right.
Scribe is the big one.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's
has
You got
expensive.
pen and everything, but see,
There's
like
the
I don't
pen
need
and
to
stuff.
write. You know.
Huh.
And see, I make a lot of notes and stuff in my book, especially the stories that's interconnected.
Y'all know what I'm still looking for the battery life. It says 13 gigabytes with color displays. It's long battery life. It doesn't tell you how many hours.
Usually, okay, so when the battery life usually lasts you a good 2 weeks, and that's
It says 8 weeks on here.
That's it. 8 weeks.
A
if
single
you,
charge lasts 8 weeks.
that's you have to
playing.
turn the Wi-Fi off and mostly keep it on airplane mode. That way, it won't always have a signal, and so that and turn the brightness down some. But me, because I am blind, I have large print, and I always have the Wi-Fi on. On my Scribe, I usually have a charge last anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. Like right now, mine
No,
is.
I wasn't talking about the scrub. This is the color soft.
And I'm assuming it's probably about the same. At least if you're if you read maybe an hour a day and still keep the Wi-Fi on, you could probably keep your charge for at least around a month, even with the color usage. I've never, even my older Kindles I can still keep a charge at least a month on it.
Single charge for 8 weeks is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
I got so bad that I lost the charger for it. Like, I don't know how to, because I forgot to charge the damn shit. And like, I couldn't find the charger. So I had to use like an old phone charger. I still don't know where the cord is for my Scribe is at. I think I do use my phone charger for it because I have no idea where the card is at. I mean, the cord.
Okay, I see in one of these screenshots, I see this lady using this red case.
Oh shit. You know,
buy this shit.
It's
okay. I'm looking for the red case though. It may not be pink. It may not be pink because
there's not red cases. There's a red case for you. If all you need is a red case, there is one out there.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna research. How about
I'm gonna do my
research.
All I gotta say is y'all need to read. CHAREECE need to come on with this book talk side.
I know
book club.
Even if we did a situation to where like we just have a book club and then once a month we talk about the book that we picked for that month. I
am so down.
Yeah.
But I know y'all motherfuckers. I know y'all for. I
feel attacked.
What about it?
Ain't shit gonna happen. We gonna say, yeah, we gonna do
it.
Can
try.
And then my wife will be the only one that read it.
Look, it would be the only one that read the book. Y'all read
it. And everybody is like, I ain't got time to do it. Life been.
We need to have somebody.
She ain't lying though. She ain't lying, y'all. She ain't lying.
I've been disappointed too many times.
This is what you call years of relationship. We know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be like when your mom be like, I know you.
I know that you know that I know you.
Right. All right. Anybody else have any titty bitties to put out?
Oh man.
I don't.
No?
I don't.
Oh, also shout out to the Dodgers.
I know. Listen,
Freddie Freeman. That's the mistake that's gonna go down in history.
Man, his agent.
Why you thought we're gonna walk Mookie Betts and load the bases?
Stupid.
Because it wasn't like somebody random was coming up next. It was Freddie Freeman.
Yo, he did it so cold.
Yeah,
that better.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I need you to explain what you're talking about.
Okay, so last night was game 1 of the World Series. Series. All right. And the Dodgers are playing the New York Yankees. All right. Which is cool on a whole other level, right? Because the Dodgers were originally the Brooklyn Dodgers and all that stuff, right? But the game was like, everybody was swinging at everything the whole fucking night. It was 0-0 for the longest time. Then in the 7th inning, we start going back and forth. And it goes into the 10th inning, which there's only 9, so that we're in overtime.
Because they got to determine a winner.
Yep, got to get a winner. It was 3-2. New York Yankees were leading. The New York Yankees decided that they're going to load the bases and not allow Mookie Betts to hit because Mookie Betts is a great hitter. But if they got him out, they would have been the end of the inning and they would have won.
So
they walked him. Up next at bat was Mr. Freddie Freeman.
On loaded bases.
And this mofo hits a grand slam walk-off win.
Yeah, it was great.
Never has it been done. Never has that been done in a World Series game.
And what trips me out is his reaction after he hit it. It's like he knew.
Yeah, he was just like,
yeah.
Mic drop.
Yeah. Like, you should have threw it, boss.
Oh my God. I was screaming so much. I was so happy this was muted in here because y'all would have heard me screaming. And even my kid was like, I can hear you upstairs screaming. Fuck. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so happy.
But you know me, I'm happy because it was Freddie Freeman, but it's sometimes salty because former Brave, oh, like this age has screwed him over.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah, we got him on some shady shit. Not us being shady, but
his agent he fired them all.
His agent being shady, yeah. But I'm so happy we got him, and he has like folded into the team very well. And I don't know, I just thought
we needed him this year too, y'all.
Yeah, y'all did. But so game 2 tonight, I'm gonna go get me some chicken wings because it's World Series. It's happening.
Well, enjoy your game. I'm happy and unhappy for you.
You can watch.
I'm happy for her.
No, that's not my team. You got it.
You're not happy for me because I was trying to talk about the game and everybody just be like, whatever.
No, it ain't my team, boss. I'm a Brave. So it's like, but I am rooting for Freddie Freeman because I feel like what happened was BS, and I want him to, if he can bring another one home, bring one home. You know what I'm saying? So
well, watch the game and root for Freddie. I'll take it.
I root for him from the sideline.
All right,
I peek in on the game, and I'll be like, yeah, okay, he doing good. That's it.
Anybody else with anything? I've talked so much. I feel like
the Niners better beat Dallas. Are we out?
Damn, yeah. If y'all don't beat Dallas, I mean,
oh my god,
the curse is real.
The curse is real, cuz it's so real. Please,
I think Dak Prescott is washed. I think he's.
I don't care. He washed, folded, air dried. We got to beat Dallas. We got to beat them.
I hate to say it, but it's like I would just see him just go downhill year after year. It's like and he's still getting paid. Like they still paying this man. Like, oh my god, they just renewed his contract. Like it's.
I don't know who that is. So
Dak Prescott, quarterback for the Cowboys.
Well, I hate the Cowboys, so all day. Even if I don't watch football, it's fuck the Cowboys all day.
You mean America's team?
That ain't America's team,
right? I didn't choose them.
Me,
that's all I got to say. As soon as they started saying that, I was pissed. I'm like, who chose?
Who decided that?
You know who decided that? And now it's not. Right now, it's invalid information. It's invalid information right now. Okay, because what they did a couple of weeks ago with that game when it was 49 and they had single digits. I don't know. I forgot who played.
3. It's like 49-3, something like that. It was wild.
49. It don't matter. They not America's team.
Something like that.
They want to be. They want to be.
They got embarrassed.
They never been America's team. All right. America's scapegoat.
Back in the 90s, yeah. I mean, back in the 90s, they were
because everybody's fair weather fans.
But they were winning too, back to back. Like back to back.
Exactly what a fair weather fan is.
Right. Just like with the Chiefs, right? Nobody cared about the Chiefs before they started winning Super Bowls. Like,
right.
Yeah,
who cares about the Chiefs? Nobody.
I'm glad someone said it.
But you have to start from somewhere, though, right?
No, see. No,
I don't respect fair weather fans. I don't respect fair weather fans. If you don't love your team when they're losing, then you don't get to love them when they're winning.
Okay, like for instance, my brother is a. Go ahead.
Well, what if I decided to pick a team because then I start following that team and I stay with that team for like years? Okay,
that's different. To me, that you done went through some heartache and been through some.
Okay, because I know I don't do sports. Even though I did just look up the video for the dude. That was a nice hit,
wasn't it?
It was.
That shit was epic.
The dude, that's Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, I put it. It's on my Instagram stories. So.
I'm sorry. He's cute though.
Oh, and you should see. Oh, I'm about to send you one.
But that was a nice little hit.
Hold on.
I gotta send y'all this now because the Dodgers be getting spicy on the field. Okay.
How spicy? Like habanero peppers, jalapenos.
Habaneros, I would say. Let me see. This is what I want to send to y'all. Let me get it.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't play about Freddie Freeman. Okay, I got his jersey. Okay, stop playing with me. I am.
Damn. All right. It's on Instagram. Yeah, I need to get somebody else's jersey, but I did wear my like $250 Dodgers sweatshirt that I bought at the Dodgers. You know, because isn't it always like crazy fucking
expensive? Why is it so expensive? Like, I don't get that. It's just fabric and like
right. I mean, it is a thick sweater, but I don't feel like it's $250 worth. But anyways, I bought it, and I love that sweater. So yeah, wore it last night. They pulled off the win. I probably need to go throw that bitch on now. But yeah, I'm ready. Game 2. And y'all can watch my spicy video.
Y'all sweep it, to be real. Like,
wouldn't it be crazy?
Don't care about the Yankees, bro. Like, just win.
Man, look. We got room for the Yankees here.
Right.
You know, Wolf had to send me a message.
We did.
Wolf. We play with Wolf, and Wolf is a Yankees fan.
Oof.
And yeah,
I know he was salty. Big time.
He was like, "I'm salty about the win, but that game was good. That hit at the end was good. And you gotta respect that hit. Like that was just you know,
beautiful."
Yeah, I'm not a Yankees fan. So, anybody else?
No.
Yeah, everybody good. All right.
It was a lovely conversation though about books and sports. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you know, if y'all want to join our Discord, I need to get the Discord invite in here. But if y'all want to join our Discord, we have a channel that talks about sports. Unfortunately, you're going to have a bunch of Celtics talk because
my gosh,
Jizzle
overran by
overran. That's why I was like, don't be trying to tell me I can't talk about the Dodgers when you be in here every week talking about the damn Celtics.
Oh god!
But y'all can come join and talk about whatever team y'all like. We don't tell you not to.
We may side eye.
We may side eye you.
Your choice, your favorite team. We will definitely side eye and judge you in the DMs. But you are welcome to, express all things sports, fashion, food, travel, sneakers.
Yeah. Memes. You want to share your memes? You got some home improvement projects? We like that. All that.
That's American.
If you have questions about your PC setup, we even talk about that type of stuff too. So all kind of stuff. Yeah. But ladies, let's do outros. Miss Lady Infamous.
All right. I want to thank everybody that's been here, and you know where we be at. You know where I be at. TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky, all the socials under Lady Infamous 415. I will try to save campaign Call of Duty for you guys for the channel, but until my internet gets better, I am SOL. But just see me, if you see me online, just shoot me a message if you want to play something. I love y'all. I love my girls. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy yourself.
All right, Miss CHAREECE. Actually, when are you playing?
I have no idea. This is my birthday weekend. My husband's taking me out.
Wow. Okay, I think it's time to give CHAREECE a timer. What do you guys think?
Oh, it's probably time. Wait, it's her birthday. Let's just.
It's her birthday. We don't have to give her a short time. I think we just need to give her
a window.
Give her a window now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, go ahead. I work better with deadlines anyway.
See, there you go. I'm helping you out.
Yes.
So we'll give you this week, right?
Okay. To finish it or to start back playing it?
No. Yeah. So this week we're basically calling it a wash because it's your birthday weekend, which you don't have to show it now, but after this show, you have to show the ladies my gift because I know my
Actually, I need to show all of your gifts, but I'm washing the cups. My husband finally, he's like, because the one lady got me was basically like next door to my bed because I will always you gotta have something to drink in the middle of the night just in case.
Yeah, right.
So I had her cup in the bedroom, and he was like, "No, you need to wash it. It's been here for like 4 days."
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
You probably didn't need to tell anyone that, but
that's what the husband said. And then he was like, "I'm just gonna wash this other one just because," and I was like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah. Okay.
And then I had to, and I've been using the purse that Delilah got me, so it's full of stuff, which is perfect. My Kindle fits in it. Yo, that purse fits my Kindle, a physical book, and my Steam Deck. Best present ever, Delilah.
That's nice. That's what's up.
Yeah. I need to see what that looked like.
It's nice.
nice. It's very nice.
All right, well, share the link. Sharing is caring.
Yeah, it's yeah. But I also said that I told Boogie that I was going to start actually saying what books I am reading, so she would get mad at me. So for my fluff,
It's
book,
not just that.
Go ahead, say it.
It's not just that. It's that you don't talk about what you're reading.
Her face.
I'll be like, I'm reading X book. This happened. That happened. Oh, I can't believe that this happened. CHAREECE is like the worst fucking book friend. You done pulled me in. We talked about this. You pulled me in, turned me out,
and then dropped you off and left.
Right.
Oh,
Dropped me off
That
in
is
the red
my
light
job.
district and told me
That
to
sounds like
figure
a
it out.
Scorpio right there. That sounds like a Scorpio right there. I don't know.
I'm just supposed to show you the way, ma'am. I'm just supposed to show you the way. Anyway,
And you know, I'm about to start calling you Miss Seeley because you like to just sit back and watch.
that is my thing.
You were Seeley. You and my sister, both of y'all.
But my physical book, which is also my fluffy book, is it's by Maya Banks. It's an older book. It's Kotler's Women, something like that. Anyway, it's about one woman, 3 dudes. They're having a good old time in the middle of a cabin.
All right. She for those of y'all who don't know, she's reading a reverse harem book.
Yes.
Interesting.
Reverse harem, and apparently they're all brothers. So fun times around.
Real brothers?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yo, that's it.
No,
Okay, you know what? I'm checking out of this. I'm checking out. I'm checking out.
I'm in.
Oh, and that's a series. It's like,
But there's no sword crossing. I'm assuming.
look here, ma'am.
Because
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay. I will
Oh
let
my
you know.
god.
Yo,
I will
if they're
let you know.
brothers.
There.
Yo, CHAREECE. CHAREECE is the smut queen though. So.
That's some deep. That's too much. That's doing the most.
This is what I'm telling
That's
you.
doing the most. That's
Why?
doing the most.
This is great content. I don't know what you're talking about. We should have been talking about this so long ago.
Anyway, and then also this is my fluffy book, but it's also my physical book. My
Why is
e-book,
it fluffy book though?
because it's not dark. It's,
Okay. Yeah.
not
I
dark.
get what you're saying. Yeah.
So
So do you try to read a fluffy book and a dark book every month or every
no,
week?
I try to.
I don't know how fast.
For every like 5 dark books I read, I try to read at least like 2 or 3.
Yeah,
fluffy.
I get what you mean. You need like a little palate cleanser, but this,
Yes.
it's like once the fluffy book is done, you like, I gotta
I
get
need
back.
somebody to broke somebody. Like I need a back blow.
I'm
like,
gonna need
come
some
on.
cooking.
Like where your gun at? Where you doing? Where the blinky at? Where? But then the next one that I've already lined up my next fluffy book, and it is
Oh goodness.
it is a crap. It's a female shifter novel. That makes any sense.
No,
It does.
doesn't.
It
No?
does to me.
Yeah, it's a lesbian romance, and they're shifters. One's a fox, one's a wolf.
Okay.
Mhm.
I see.
Yeah, so it's my fluff book. My next fluff book.
Right.
Mhm.
All right, then I guess I can talk to you about the book that I'm reading. The book that I'm reading is a fairy tale retelling. The first book is essentially a Beauty and the Beast retelling, but in the flavor of grim, right? So it's very dark. And then the one that I'm reading right now is what's the princess? Cinderella. So it's a Cinderella retelling, but it's like a grim type of retelling. So it's not like 7 dwarves and everybody's happy and all that stuff. Like there's no hi ho, off to work we go type shit, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm reading. And these are my one-offs, novellas, because I've been reading series and I'm getting tired of getting to the end of a series and they either don't have my audiobook or the book just isn't out in general. So
what you need to do is go back in a couple of 4 or 5 years series that are already finished.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I've been trying to look at more completed series, so that'll probably be what I'll read next. Like I'm looking at Blood and Steel next, so I think I might do that one. I don't know if you've read that. No.
It sounds familiar. I have to look it up.
Okay.
I read so much. I don't remember titles. I remember storylines.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. There's going to be a new book for the book club that we are in, though, CHAREECE, for November. But yeah, if you ladies say that you want to do a book club, I'm totally down. y'all just need to actually.
What's the
read fucking
stipulation?
book.
Does it have to be audiobook?
No.
It can be whichever way, however you want to do it. Because I listen and read at the same time. So sometimes when I'm sitting down, I'm reading and listening. But then, like when I go walk or if I'm doing something, I'm just listening.
Gotcha.
And I read more than I listen.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So however you want to do it.
I'm gonna show you in the DMs. I mean, Discord. I'm gonna post that book that I'm reading.
Okay. All right. Back to outros, lady.
Yep.
I already did.
Delilah.
Did you? Delilah.
Oh yeah.
Reese,
So
you did your outro too?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. We got derailed.
Yeah. Okay. So for real, like real bad. So yeah, you all know that you can follow me on socials at Delilah_HD, practically everywhere. Thank you all for listening to us for this. Well, how long has it been? Like a couple hours or so. We appreciate
Only an hour and
y'all.
35 minutes.
Oh really? Okay,
Yeah.
well cool. Yeah. So yeah, we will definitely catch y'all on the next one. Thank you. We're on YouTube, so if you're listening to this from Twitter, feel free to subscribe on YouTube, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. So yeah, thank you.
All right, and I am your host for this week, LBOOGIE0208. I hope you guys had a wonderful time listening to us jibber jabber about nonsense. But thank y'all for coming. Spread the word. Invite somebody to come listen with you. And yeah, I hope everyone has a blessed week ahead. All right. Make sure you play games. All right.
All right. I gotta get on it.
All right. Oh, nope. Don't hit end yet. We didn't give CHAREECE the timetable.
Yes.
Okay. So
Good point.
we'll call this week a wash.
Okay.
And we'll give you 2 weeks. So by the show that's on the 9th, November 9th, you should be done.
Done. So, and I need 6.5 hours. Okay, bet. Again, I'll work better with down.
All right. Give you 2 weeks to get 6 hours done of gameplay.
Sir,
Okay.
remind me to check on CHAREECE's progress on the 9th of November.
Yeah, if she's not done when we come to the show on the 9th, then we ordering her hot wing shit. Like, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I put in a calendar invite. All right. It's a done that.
Okay.
All right,
The
y'all.
sauce of the chip. The sauce of the chip. You know.
Yeah, you can choose the chip if you want, but I hear that the chip is worse.
Neither. I choose neither. I'm going to play this game.
Okay, you gotta get to it, then.
Right? All right,
I think
y'all.
I wait till it's y'all
All right.
turn.
Wait till it's our turn? Well, you
Yes.
got to get off your turn first, so you worry about you.
Oh.
All right, y'all.
All right, have a good evening. Y'all have a good one. Bye.
Bye.